That is another purple. Good job.
I found it.
You found another purple. You're doing so good, Mommy.
Is it more purple?
Let's see.
I see it.
Good job, Mama. You are so good. It is 8 o'clock at night, 8:18 to be exact, on Friday the 4th, and we just got done eating some pizza and wings, and I've been having some contractions, some pretty painful contractions, but they seem to have kind of died down. Well, they're not as consistent as they were like the whole time I was eating, and before that. I am a day over my due date, and I'm totally not surprised that we have gone over our due date, because with our daughter Mila, we were 2 days over. So, and actually I had guessed that she would probably be here on the 5th. So we'll see if she's here tomorrow. I don't know, but I do feel, I have felt a shift in my body, and I feel like I'm really getting close to going into labor for sure. Good morning. It is Saturday the 5th. And it is 5:40 right now. My contractions woke me up at 4:40 this morning, and I went to the bathroom, tried to lay back down and go to sleep, and kind of dozed off for a couple minutes, and they woke me right back up. So it has already been an hour, and I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and get myself ready for the day and eat a little something, and probably wake my husband up here in a little bit, and yeah, and call my parents so they can come be with Mila. So I'm excited. Now, it's nothing promising at this moment, but I know I'm getting super close. They're painful at this time, and they're very consistent at I haven't started timing them yet, but they're like about every 2.5, 3 minutes at this point. So just going to get things started, and been reading my Bible, and yeah, I'm excited, trusting God, because I know it's very, very, very close to happening now. Hello?
Hello, my baby.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, honey. How are you doing?
I've been getting contractions since 4:40 this morning, and they're
Okay, honey.
steady at 3.5 minutes apart.
Oh, okay. 3.5 minutes apart now.
Yeah, for already 2 hours.
Okay.
So
they're intense.
They're intense. And so I started timing them on my contraction timer.
Good, Mika.
My contraction timer just keeps telling me to go to the hospital.
Oh, is that what the contraction timer says? Why don't you call them? Can you call the hospital and just say, should you go in?
Well, I mean, yeah, they'll tell me to come on in. They always tell you just to come on in for anything.
Oh, okay, honey. Okay.
But I didn't want to just spring it upon you.
Yes, honey. Okay, well, I'm here.
Okay.
You know, I'm here. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for you, Mija.
Okay, well, if you can maybe come in I don't know, 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm going, I'm just getting up. Samuel just now left.
No rush, Mom. No rush. I'm not trying to run to the hospital, so you can leave the house in 30 minutes.
Okay, honey. All right, then I'll let you go sleep.
Or so.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a while.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
Okay, you're welcome, Lisa. Bye-bye.
Bye. My contractions are starting to get a lot more stronger. I started timing them at, what time is it? I can't even tell what time. But I started timing them here already for over half an hour, and it just keeps on telling me to go to the hospital. So my husband, he's already awake now, and we're gonna just start getting everything ready, and my mom and my dad should be here pretty soon, so we could just kind of start heading towards the hospital. And I think I want to get me a Sonic drink or something before I go, to have something good to drink. Labor and delivery.
Please hold for further assistance. To reach someone else, say cancel.
We're at 2.5 minutes now, so I think it's time to call the hospital.
Thank you for calling Thunderbird Medical Center. This is Jessica. How may I help you?
Yes, Jessica. Is this labor and delivery?
Oh, ready to connect.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is Sarah.
Yes, Sarah. I was calling because I believe that I'm in labor now.
Okay. Do you want to come on into over here so we can check you out?
Yeah, I'll be there in a little bit. We're waiting for my mom and dad to get here so they could be here with our daughter.
Okay.
And we'll make our way over there.
Yeah. We'll see you then.
Okay, thank you. I'm wearing the shirt that I wore when I went into labor with Mila, or when I went to the hospital. There we go. Well, looks like my mom and dad are here. Alright, so my mom is now with Mila, and Mila will be sleeping for probably until 9:30. It's 7:50 right now, and my contractions are still, they're getting closer. They're still like at like a little bit over 2.5 minutes, a little less than 3 minutes apart. But I still want to like go for a tiny walk before we go and get us something to drink. Then we'll head over to the hospital. And I just want to make sure that I am good and dilated enough, because last time I had a hard time dilating, and it took a really long time for me to dilate, no matter like how bad the contractions were. So I just want to make sure that I'm dilated enough, or maybe my water will break right now while we are walking. So I'm excited. Are you excited, babe?
Oh yeah, super excited.
Just want to keep this lighthearted and fun. I told my husband, like, I want to laugh, I want to have fun, and just have a good time, because I am a little bit nervous. I mean, giving birth is a big deal, right? It is such a beautiful morning. I don't know if you guys are able to see the peacocks, but there we go. A little bit blurry. Yeah, there's some beautiful peacocks. We're here at Sorrel Ranch walking right now. Just gonna try and get some stronger contractions in, so hopefully either I dilate to a 5. I think it's like a 4 or 5 that you have to be in order to go to the hospital, or my water break. One or the either or. We're just trusting God. It's a beautiful morning. Now we're gonna get us some breakfast. I am starving, and if they do keep me at the hospital, I don't want to go starving, because then they won't let me eat. So we're here at Chick-fil-A, and I've been craving me some little breakfast, what are they? Breakfast sandwiches?
Breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, they're so freaking good. You hungry, honey?
Biscuit sandwiches.
The biscuit sandwiches. We're starving. I want a large Powerade slush, like a smaller medium cherry cream slush.
2?
I want 2.
No.
What are you gonna get? Okay.
Hello, Panasonic. My name is Jasmine. How can I get started for you today?
A large Powerade slush.
Can I get a large Powerade slush?
Large Powerade slush?
And a small cherry cream slush.
And a small cherry cream slush.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
For $8.89, and it should be right now. Have a supersonic day.
Thank you.
Alright, so we are here now at the hospital, and contractions are pretty strong. They're getting stronger and shorter. I think they're like at, I don't know, like 2.5 minutes still. So hopefully, just keeping my fingers crossed, praying that I have dilated, or that my water breaks anytime now. Come on, Annie. We're here at the hospital now in triage. It is 11:10, and we're just waiting to see if they're going to keep me. Just like I had thought, I'm not progressing as fast as I would like to. So just really crossing my fingers. We're like at a 3 right now, 3 centimeters. And just praying that this goes by faster than the last labor and delivery, because I was like stuck at 2 centimeters for very long time last time, like about 12 to 14 hours. They're gonna contact my doctor right now, and they'll let me know. So it's 12:07, and the doctor on call, she wants us to walk around for an hour to make sure I dilate to a 4 before admitting us. Here in the chapel right now, just walking around the hospital, walking around the hospital, and we ran into the chapel, and we're like, hey, we're gonna come in here and pray. So hoping that things do progress and speed up, and I just pray they really do, because I'm so tired, and I just want to get this behind us and have a little baby girl. Right, babe?
Right.
Okay. Okay, so it is 3:15 and I don't even know where to start at this moment. I'm a little bit emotional, a little bit upset. They checked me, they had me walk from 12 to 1 p.m. and they had me come back so they could check me. When they checked me, I was still between a 2.5 and a 3, which doesn't surprise me because of my last labor. I was stuck at a 2 for like about 14 hours. It was like 12 hours and they decided to give me Pitocin. They pumped me with so much Pitocin up until like the 14 or 16 hour mark, and that's when I had to get a epidural because it was just like way too much pain and I was still stuck at a 2. As they checked me, I would at 1, 50% effaced, and at 2.5 centimeters, they said, okay, well, we're going to be discharging you. We're going to do an ultrasound, and if everything's okay with the baby, then we will go ahead and let you go home, which I knew for a fact, my baby's healthy, completely healthy. So the contractions are just getting stronger and stronger at this point now. I'm having a hard time breathing through them. Sometimes you have to advocate for yourself. Speak up. The doctors don't always know exactly what's going on with your body. They do, but you just have to advocate for yourself because every person's different. Alright, so it is 4:20 and oh my gosh, I'm about to get a contraction. So the contractions are starting to get really strong and quite frequent as well. We are in our room now, and yeah, they're just gonna be letting the on-call doctor know that I am admitted now, and which I'm sure she already knows, but they're just gonna update me.
Alright guys, we got let go from triage. Now we're in the delivery room, labor and delivery, and I'll give you a quick tour of our room. So here, we have the baby panda warmer. So the baby's gonna come out. When she comes out, they're gonna put on that. Got a quick little sink over here. We got Mama. Say hi, Mama.
Hanging in there.
Got anything to say?
It's getting real.
It's getting real. It's official. It's getting real. Doesn't matter. Here's Mama's bed. It's a little dark. There we go. Mama's bed. She has a nice picture of a flower. She's got all kinds of goodies. She's got coconut water. Some candy over there. Her diffuser. Diffuser makes the room smell really good. She probably should have turned on the lights. Back here we have some pictures of little Mila and the family to help Mama out when she's going through labor. And me, of course, my face.
Of course.
And then that's pretty much it. That's all we have.
Here, let's come in the light. Oh gosh. So they let me walk around for a little bit. They said that they want me to be like monitored, so they'll let me off like every 15 to 20 minutes and then back on, just so we can keep like monitoring the baby. My parents are gonna bring Mila, so they're gonna come visit here in just a little bit, and they're gonna give me some medicine, some Zofran for the nausea. Because yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, and it's making me nauseous.
All right, guys, that was a quick tour of our room. So hopefully the next update it's a good one. All right.
Oh, thank you. Is that too far? Okay. Okay. Get a good 20 minutes strip. Then we can take you off. You can walk in the room, okay? Thank you.
Start to here.
Oh, right here.
How are they doing?
They're coming in a lot more frequent.
Same thing.
Yeah. Starting to feel so low. Oh, gosh.
Give me a drink.
I need my drink. That's on TV.
I want to watch it. What's the moved?
What is it?
Was it moved?
On the green one.
Yeah, that's my oil.
It goes all over it, or what?
No, it's to lube me up.
Yes.
Like your belly or your body?
My crotch so I can open up.
Oh.
To be lubed up.
A little bit more slicker.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that and hoping that they can do the hot compresses.
Yeah, just whatever you need, we ask us for it.
It's a little softer right now, isn't it?
Are you cold, baby?
Yeah.
She's got her jacket in there.
Go spend the night with Nana and Papa, okay?
I just taking nap.
Yeah. Take a nap all night.
I did study.
You did?
No.
You took a good nap? It's good, baby.
I do open my toothpaste.
You opened your
Wants to
toothpaste.
open her toothpaste. She said, who bought this for me? I go, your mom and daddy. She said, we're going to brush our teeth before bed. And Uncle Sammy's going to brush his teeth.
Yeah.
Sam.
We're going to brush our teeth.
So we're back with an update. It's gonna be 11 here soon, but at 9, Rachel was still having normal contractions and wasn't really dilating very much. It was still 3 to 4, and then
I was having really strong contractions, and nothing was happening, nothing was progressing. I was still stuck at 3.5 with 70% effaced.
it was at like 10:30. We felt like the epidural was the best option for her at that point. She was been in a lot of pain for a lot of hours now, and she got the epidural. It went flawlessly. She's doing great.
So much better. I wasn't planning on getting it, but just couldn't handle it anymore. Going through the contractions and nothing happening at all. I've been the same all day long. So definitely felt like this was the route to go. And they just broke my water too right now. They broke it like at 10:30. And they're just gonna see with breaking my water if that'll get things like really going so I can dilate and progress. And last time when I got an epidural, my water broke on its own, but last time when I got an epidural, I progressed super fast and I had Mila like within an hour. So just gonna rest a little bit. Everybody's left, my parents left. My aunt, she's here for support. And just me and my husband. And waiting for the little gal to come out.
So hopefully next update, it'll be the baby. The baby will be here. So we'll see how that turned out.
I can't live without you. I can't breathe without your love. Your love. I can't breathe without you.
So quick update. It's 3:10 in the morning, and I think we have a baby.
She came out so easy. I can't believe how easy she came out. It was 1 contraction and 2 pushes within 1 contraction. She was out. I'm feeding her right now. She can't see her yet.
So you guys will see her soon, though.
Yes.
Just a quick update. She was born at 2:35.
2:35.
2:35. So.
I'm so excited.